Hello and welcome to the first episode of Pumps Unknown. I am your host, Jeremy. We are in my 1971 International Travelall, and these are my friends, Mallory and Hannah. And today, we're off to visit a hidden gem called Sun Chaser Market. Tucked off in these rolling, rustic dreamscapes, Sun Chaser Market is located an hour and a half southeast of Nashville, in between Shelbyville and Lynchburg, and near Tullahoma for those Bonnaroo fans. This is Sun Chaser Market, an unassuming hidden gem on the side of the road. You never know who or what is going to turn up that day. And I don't know about you, but I love businesses that decorate for holidays. And with Sun Chaser, this is just the tip of the iceberg. When you first walk into Sun Chaser, you can't help but notice all the charm they have all over the store. From their decor, everything they have just kind of invites you in. Sun Chaser also has all the essentials you'll need to get you through your week. This isn't the first time I've stopped in the Sun Chaser. I came in before to try their daily special. Hamburger steak with gravy, mashed potatoes and gravy, and corn. I loved it. Big fan, absolutely would try it again. If you don't believe me, just check out my eyebrows. That day we met Jessica, who was super friendly and inviting. Thank you again, Jessica. I love food, and the food is made to order at Sun Chaser, so let's get in the kitchen and talk to Brian. I'm Jeremy.
Brian.
Nice to meet you, Brian.
Nice to meet you.
What keeps you here? What do you like about Sun Chaser?
Well, I just moved from Tullahoma here in December. Significant other and I, and as we just fell in love with the area. She's from this area. I'm from Iowa, and I grew up in a town of 300 people, so I think that's what draws me to. That's why I fell in love with this place so much. I quit a job just to come work in here.
Really?
Yeah.
What were you doing before this?
I worked at an airport.
Okay. I've also worked in an airport. I feel that.
Yeah, I worked at two. I'm retired Air Force.
Okay.
So I was stationed at Arnold right here for, I guess, 2006 to 10 when I retired. So
What do you like about working here?
these cranky old men that come in here every morning.
The cranky old men that come in every morning.
Yeah. They do. They're the one that keep me here. So
What's your favorite thing to eat here?
sausage patties are absolutely fantastic, and then the hamburgers that we serve are. I honestly eat 3 or 4 of them at a time. So, but I don't. I try to do 300 pounds.
When we bought the place 6 years ago, 5.5 years ago, everyone told us keep the sausage, keep the hamburgers. And so we try to do that because it's a staple in the community.
The stuff that we get is the same stuff I use at home. So
Okay.
very, very good. So, yeah. I'm the only Yankee that works in this building, so
Thank you, Brian.
you bet.
Now, let's go meet those cranky old men that keep Brian around.
So Austin's here because one of his dear friends, Gary, used to work here.
Like your dad worked here.
Did that?
Your dad did? What do you like about working here?
It's just a really cool environment. Everybody knows each other here. Yeah. I used to talk to everybody. Yeah.
Do you know who that is?
No, I'm not actually.
No worries. Let's see what Mallory and Hannah have gotten into.
Played y'all football last night.
I won.
Who do you think?
Probably y'all.
40 nothing.
Well, in that case, I lied. I'm not from Lebanon. That's embarrassing.
That's Wilson Central.
Oh, well, yeah. Well, of course it's Wilson Central. We don't like Wilson
Let's
Central.
find out what keeps these guys coming back to Sun Chaser.
I moved here 6 years ago with my wife. We didn't know, so we bought a really nice farm out here. And, you know, when I first moved here, they said, if you want to get to know anybody, come down to the market. If you need any help, come down to the market. And we did. And from day one, it was like family. And then JJ and Tracy, when they bought it, we became really close with them. And we sold our farm 2 years ago, so we were here 4 years, and we still come back 2-3 times a year. The barbecues this weekend, we can help with that. But man, like small town atmosphere, but the market is kind of the nucleus of this community, and it helps. Helps people outsiders like me, and they're like family. I mean, I come back here and everybody's like family. It's great catching up with them.
Like you said, it's the center of our universe. If you need something, you have to drop off something. If somebody doing a job for somebody, or somebody you bought some hay from and you can't run them down or whatever, say, hey, I'll just leave your money at the store, or hey, I dropped the box off at the store, or it's at the store, you go by the store, pick it up, and then they just come in, and then whoever's going, they say, hey, I got a loaf for you, or I got something for you here. Oh yeah, by the way, somebody left something over here for you.
And to add to what he's saying too, it's a big farming community. So everybody's outside working. We had our farm, we had sheep, and we had hay. And, we work all day and think, oh, we haven't eaten yet. Well, I'd call down here, and Freda that works here, she makes us pizza, and we run down here. So they feed a lot of us too. Some guys eat 2-3 meals a day down here because they just don't have a wife. Yeah, so the food's always been good. The people, the atmosphere has been incredible. So,
and also you come in and leave your money at home for some reason. Then you go, oh, I left my money at home. I'll be back. And just catch me tomorrow.
They charge him double though.
Yeah, he thinks that he's getting a good deal, and they're like, mark him on the
Put some more stuff on there.
Yeah.
They know I will.
Well, in that case, you're buying me a packet of
Yeah.
So what about the food? Is the food something you absolutely love? I know there's daily specials. I know they said the burgers and the sausage. You don't touch those. Those are the best things here.
Well, their breakfast is pretty strong too. I got a fried bologna over there waiting on me, and I haven't had a fried bologna in a while. But every other Sunday the sheriffs come down here and eat. I used to come down and meet with them, and it's just the food's great. The people are great. The company's pretty good too.
But you get special order stuff. They're very good about being in the community, donating stuff to. I just chaired a golf tournament here at our local country club. They donated all the business that morning. So they got about 80 golfers, and just a big deal. Yeah, we'd be glad to do it.
They do a lot of give back to the community. Like, they have Santa come in on Christmas, and they have the kids come in and get to see Santa. And then, their Halloween stuff, they always decorate. Our local fire department, they do a lot of volunteer stuff and give a lot of stuff for that donation wise. So they've been very, very involved in our community. And that's, like I said, they're my best friends here. They are. JJ and Tracy. So.
Well, don't let me keep you from your bologna sandwich. Thank you for talking.
Yes, sir. No, thank you. Yeah.
Thank you
for coming out here.
Yes.
I'll enjoy it.
Don't eat my bologna sandwich.
And not too much later,
Hey, Rockstar's here. Rockstar's here.
this sassy, wonderful woman is local legend Freda.
This is actually not Sunchaser Market, it's Freda and Friends.
They are all my friends.
When we put the sign up, she said we put the wrong one up.
I've known them all for 30 years. I mean, they're
She got here years ago. Oh, that's awesome.
What's kept you here for so long?
I love the people.
That's what I keep hearing. It's been a nice little community.
Hey, some of us more than others.
The people and the community. I mean, I'm a mile from here, and it's home away from home, and love numbers.
Nice.
Yeah.
And when they bought over the store, was it just like family as usual type thing? More family? Nice.
Yeah. Yeah, it's been great. My daughter, I've got 4 of those.
Oh!
You got 4 of those. 4 of those, yeah.
Before we get too carried away, our breakfast arrives.
Oh, thank you. What surprise cheese did I get?
You have to guess.
Take a bite.
Oh, man.
You'll have to tell me.
I will never tell.
I'm sorry, I'm just
Joan, any hot sauce or any fun things like that?
Yeah, so my favorite's the Old Bay. Like I said, I was from Maryland, so we've actually infused a couple of different hot sauces here for people to try.
Oh, cool.
That one, this one is actually from a friend of mine in Brentwood. who retired and started making his grandfather's recipe.
Okay.
And so that's one that we did there. So we try to infuse the local.
Oh, and that's sweet.
Yeah. And then Barking Pig is one of the local competitive barbecue teams. And we've got their barbecue sauce over there.
And the moment of truth, the try, the sausage that I keep hearing all about.
I love this sausage so much.
Oh god.
It's so good.
This is so good.
Good.
Oh my gosh, I'm so happy.
Let's find out more from co-owner Tracy.
So, what brought you here from Maryland?
Actually, I moved here to Nashville for a work job.
Okay.
So, and it was from a mentor who hired me. How I got out here was took a break from corporate America and wanted to kind of reset and figure out where I would plug in and what the next chapter of my life was. And it worked out that this was the next chapter.
One thing you had mentioned to me was the kind of fear of growth in the area, like, you know, all these big things coming in and all the small things going away. Is that something that kind of is heavy over the community, or is it something that y'all are working on? How does that?
So I hear we've seen a lot of people move in the community in the last 5 years. They are moving here because they love it. And I think there's a need to support rural being community. And so having economic development support, having a local commissioner support you, making sure that they can keep small businesses here, they can be competitive with the big boxes or with this businesses in the city. That's a need
Mm-hmm.
if you want to keep that. If you want to be Murfreesboro or Nashville, there's a growth pattern to that. But I think everyone loves this area for what we've heard today. It's a community.
It's
And to have community, you need to be able to connect with people. And having places like this is where you connect.
absolutely.
I said that a long time ago. It took a while. No place has ever felt like home like this, and it's the people that make you feel like home.
I love that.
There you go.
Mm-hmm. I
Of
love.
course, this one says hello to everyone that walks in. So
She stands outside.
These girls called me one night, and one evening. They're like, "What are you doing?" I said, "I am really, really busy. What do you want?"
I'm really busy.
They're like, "Yeah, we see you sitting out there in the parking lot waiting at everybody to pass by."
I'm really busy. What do you want? I'm in the middle of something. What? They're like, yeah, we see you.
Yeah, and I answer the
tell.
phone. I don't say hello. I just say what.
One thing that I definitely find unique about this place is you bring in Santa Claus, you celebrate Easter. What kind of launched that idea? What kind of brought that all together?
seeing the kids here,
They want to make you a
and we
star.
wanted to start doing that. So it started with Thanksgiving. So the former owner, Sally, used to always do a community Thanksgiving. And so we wanted to do Christmas because that was her favorite holiday. And it just evolved from having Santa Claus to do pictures. After the first year we did that, we're surprised at how many kids who are and so then they actually started bringing them every year. We have one young man who came in last year, after 4 years, 5 years, he still brings it just for the Santa. This is the real Santa.
Oh.
So once you do that, like
You're stuck now. You felt like a responsibility.
Oh yeah, yeah. So, but you couldn't use that when you were giving them memories, and that's what I just think. I don't know why. Maybe it's who we are. It's who the community is. But we've done that. We've done Easter. We had one of the high school kids here wear Easter bunny. And like I said, Thanksgiving's big. I come from a family, but I grew up in Connecticut, so big Halloween. I have a whole shop full of all Halloween here.
Oh,
So
that's
it
so much
goes
fun.
and have the sportsmen over the next 2 or 3 weeks after this is done, setting up for Halloween.
Oh, that's
And that's just a lot of fun.
And Thanksgiving, do y'all do the full dinner as well?
Yes, so that's been quite a, our friend Barking Pig come and smoke ham and turkeys. And then we do all the sides. And we have people that either order their whole dinner or they order a plate. For some folks around here, that's their Thanksgiving dinner. And so they'll either sit here and have it, they'll take a plate home for them Thanksgiving Day. It's a big sense of community.
And it's nice that someone could, if they don't have family or they don't have anyone to go on Thanksgiving, that they can still come get a home cooked meal with like a friendly face, because that's what Thanksgiving's about. Be around people that you're comfortable with and you can eat good food. That's awesome that y'all are doing that.
And that is the community part. I know she was joking earlier about some of the guys that come here, but they're routine. This is their family.
Yeah.
So they sit down and talk to you every day.
Exactly.
And my daughter's 22 now, so she was junior high school when we moved out here. And it was still trying to keep things connected for her, getting her involved in the community as well.
Yeah. So does she still live here in Shelbyville too?
No, she's actually in college at Appalachian State in North Carolina.
Oh,
Nice.
wow.
We keep hoping she'll come back to Middle Tennessee.
Yeah, you would think so.
Yeah.
She'll
She'll put that part in there.
Yeah.
Come back,
Yeah.
please.
Your mom misses you. Your mom misses you.
Got to get some Hannah in there too. She's just off in the corner, down in a biscuit.
How was it?
Now, let's sit with Freda and talk to her about her life in the community.
Why am I getting my picture taken with everybody today? I don't know. I had a lot of memories here. I've lost a lot of friends working here for 30 years. A lot of good people. That's the hardest part. I met a lot of people working here. I met people from Canada, Australia. Plus, you learn a lot here from people.
Yeah, you learn a lot of like false information.
No, I'm not talking about that. Watching them when they pull up, who they see out there, who they talk to, when they come in, what they're talking about. And I can sit and talk with them if they need somebody to talk to, and I will.
I like that.
Spend time with them and try to comfort them, and, because I know, how people feel.
That's a good thing to have, especially in a place. That's one thing I love about little community hubs like this. You go into some gas stations or some stores or markets, and it's just, there's no personality to it. There's no love. There's no any of that. It's just a get in and get out. And then you come to a place like this, and it's, how are you doing? Are you doing okay? What can I do to help? Sit down. Let's have a meal. Let's talk. And that's just stuff you don't really see much anymore, I feel like.
Yeah, I'm not that calm with them. Not most of them. When they call, I know it's them. I mean, what do you want? But if I don't, they'll come down here and they're like, "Have we done something to make you mad?" I'm like, "No, why?" One of the boss ladies is here, so I had to answer the phone right. But I will, put your ticket up and see who it is. I'm like, "What do you want?"
So if you answer the phone and don't say what do you want, people think you're upset.
They're used to her.
Look how matter of fact she is about
Yeah.
Yeah.
She'll tell them what they're going to eat some days.
Yeah, they'll be like, "I think I want." I'm like, "No, you don't." Not today, Burgers
Burgers?
are our biggest.
Is that your favorite thing to eat?
Our people say we have the best burgers.
I've heard that 3 times already.
We do. We have the best burgers. I have little kids that bring me. Gary Mullins' granddaughter. She brought me a chocolate heart, a little one, small one, for Valentine's. She brought me a pink pig that's an eraser and goes on a pencil one time. Gary walked in here that day on Valentine's. He said, "Look what I got for Valentine's." I said, "Oh, is that it?" He said, "What did you get?" I said, "From your granddaughter?" He said, "I got a chocolate heart." He said, "How did you do that? I didn't get one." I'm like, "Well, I did."
Well, I did.
Yeah.
So there's lots of love and lots of community, and obviously everybody loves you in here.
Yeah. There's been people here that going through hard times and wouldn't have anything to eat. That would show up at my house. My daughter lives with me now. I was there one night. She asked me, she said, "Mom, how long have you been doing this?" I said, "Don't worry about it." She said, "Why are you doing it?" I said, "Because they're having a hard time. They have no food." And I told the lady, "Come on in the house." I said, "You know where the bags are." So I load them up, potatoes, cat food, meat, whatever, for them to eat. I've been there. I've lived hard times, and I got it to give, but I get it. I don't mind. It makes me feel good.
It always helps to have somebody that's in your corner that'll help you when you need it. I get that.
They do. They'll show up at my house and tell me, and they're kind of embarrassed about it. Tell me they don't have anything to eat for the holidays and always buy extra. My daughter can tell you, my cabinets are full, my freezer's full. I have people down here to tell me that they have watched me and seen me do for other people and what it really meant to them. But that's just what I do. My grandmother's the same way.
I love that.
Yeah. And I've left here, and shut the store down and hauled them into the hay field, and several of them, or take them to go pick up a tractor or whatever they asked me to do. And I tell the other guys when I leave, sit down and shut up, lock the door, don't open it. I'll be right back. I remember when I first moved down here, my first Thanksgiving, I had 3 of the kids at my house. I got 4. One of them done moved on. But I was working 3 part-time jobs. Still didn't have no money. Having to pay the rent on the house, pay the bills, working 3 jobs, my gas, school for all the kids. But my first Thanksgiving down here, I met the Brandon family down here. And their dad worked in the city. Well, every year for Thanksgiving, they give them all a free turkey. And he found out when he drove out of the house, and he knew that I was vegan and how many kids I had, and working 3 jobs. He brought me that turkey. He gave it to me, and his wife made cornbread, and that's what we had for Thanksgiving.
Oh, that's so
I made
sweet.
dressing with cornbread. And then the second year, he brought me a big box of fruit for all the kids. People like that make you feel
Good. Make you feel like you're part of the community.
Yeah.
Like they're a friend, that you matter.
Yeah. And I'll take that to the grave. I love it. We lost him a couple years ago.
I'm sorry to hear that.
And not for them, we wouldn't have had Thanksgiving. This community is so lot for their family.
I love to hear that.
And I'm close to my kids. That one built a house down here after I moved here. No, I love it.
I really wish you would have said, "What do you want?" Someone's cutting onions. It's fine. Stop cutting onions. Who's cutting onions?
They make me very emotional. They made a big difference. Big difference. Like you was talking to them a while ago about the holidays. They don't miss the holiday. They decorate for every holiday. They're always there for the kids. The kids look forward to Santa Claus. It's a big deal every year. They take all this time to set up all the Christmas stuff, Easter, into the fall coming, or St. Patrick's Day. And they don't miss a holiday. And nobody I ever worked for down here ever done that for the community.
It's definitely made an impact.
Yes, big impact.
Makes the best Christmas elf ever for the kids.
I've never met anybody like them. They're wonderful.
I personally believe we need more people like Freda in this world. We were then invited over to the local fire department where they were preparing for tonight's community raffle. The night before, they were doing this. So that today, they could do this. Mallory and I went and searched for a fire pole to slide down, but we could not find one, unfortunately. Still cool though. We say our goodbyes and thanks and swing back to Sunchaser to pick up some gas before heading home. So when I tell people that gas stations are more than just gas stations, it's because of places like this, communities like this, people like this. So swing by Sunchaser, get a burger, try some breakfast. Tell them Pumps Unknown sent you.
So next time you're swinging through Flat Creek, make sure to swing by a Pumps Unknown.
Hey pumpers, listen up.
Thank you so much for watching. We had a fantastic time at Sunchaser Market and in Flat Creek. A wonderful community. Highly recommend that you go check them out. The food is fantastic. Mallory, what did you think of your breakfast?
Oh, the sausage and biscuit was my favorite. I'd go back every time for that.
Make sure to check out the Patreon for extended footage, bloopers, behind the scenes stuff, and make sure to like and subscribe. And Mallory, she owns a grocery store in Lebanon, Tennessee, so please check it out. It's Demeter's Common. It was voted best grocery store in Wilson County and
Middle Tennessee.
Middle Tennessee. So please go check that out. And thank you for watching. Bye.
Bye. Bump up.
Bump up.